Hey everyone, and you movie peoples are ready to get down with the movie business, all that. We are continuing on with the horror section. So I put the horror section behind me, or I put the chair in front of the horror section, I should say, and to give it more of a horror feel. I wish it was October, but no. Anyway, let's get started, because I'm wasting time talking there. The next one I have is the Amityville 2 Possession. I thought this was a really good sequel. Almost as good as the first. It had Burt Young in it from the Rocky films. And no one else, really. No one that great of an actor. Why did I say that? It had some good scares in it and stuff, and it had, I don't know who played the priest. Probably James Olsen. But yeah, definitely check this out. The only weird thing is that basically the guy gets possessed in the house. It's kind of like a rip-off of The Exorcist in a way. But he, tells his sister to take her clothes off or whatever. Because I don't know what they're doing, but they're, fooling around or whatever. They're just being brothers and sisters like any normal people would. But, yeah, he's like, take off your clothes, randomly. And she's like, okay. So she does it. I'm like, and why would you do that in the first place? He's your brother. And then they start kissing, and it's real awkward. Next, I have the Amityville 3D. And you're probably thinking, what are you doing with these junky movies? I actually like them. They were actually about 75 cents each. So I went ahead and got them for that. But yeah, I like this one as well. This one, it was just okay. The problem is that it was really pointless. I mean, another sequel is already pointless, but this one was especially pointless. They basically performed all these spells and everything for no reason. They were trying to get the guy's daughter back, and Robert Joy is this psychiatrist or something, this doctor kind of guy, to perform the the task, and they don't get the daughter back. You're not even gonna watch this anyway, but they don't get the daughter back. What was the point of performing all these tasks if you don't get the daughter back? Yeah. And it's PG too. PG? Nobody wants PG horror movie. This one I've talked about. Don't avoid this at all cost whatsoever. I don't care if it's laying on the street. Don't pick this up. You don't want this in your home. You don't want this in your collection. Horrible film. Cabin Fever. This I really liked. Nobody else liked it except for me, it seems like. I thought it was just a really good film. L.A. Roth film. Basically, these 5 18-year-olds or so, somewhere around there, they go out to this cabin in the woods just to take it easy after college or whatever. Or high school. It might have been high school. And the water is infected or whatever with this disease, and it's basically making them really sick. And it's really gory, and if you like gory films, check this out. Really, I liked it, though. Animal crackers in my soup. The next one is the Blair Witch Project. And this freaked me out the first time I saw it. It really just scared the crap out of me. I thought it was real. I believed everything about it. I mean, is it real? I don't know. I think it's just a big fake thing. But they did all these newscasts and everything to make it look real. I don't think it's real. I mean, there's a site for it and everything. But basically, these three filmmakers go out into the woods for this documentary about the Blair Witch, and they get lost, they lose the map, and weird things start happening. Like, they hear voices or like crackling at night. Weird occurrences start happening, and it's like has the black bars around the screen to make it look like it was filmed from a camera, one of those big cameras. And basically, if you believe in it and if you let it get to you, it will scare you. But if you just go right off and say, this is stupid, I'm not gonna, I mean, obviously this isn't true, then it probably won't scare you. But it scared me like the heck out of me back whenever I first saw it. Bats. This was alright. Just okay. I didn't even pay for this. This came from the store. If you like action horror films, this would be good. Basically, these bats invade this town and stuff while these researchers are in it. It's just fine. Next one I have is the 2002 TV film Carrie. Now, if I was a guy with really high standards for film, I would say skip this, don't watch it. But I'm not. I'm a low standard kind of guy. So I'm going to say go ahead and check it out, because I liked it. The 1976 one is so much better, though. I mean, yeah. What is this, widescreen or full? Doesn't really say. I guess it doesn't matter. But it might have both. Nope. Up, standard. Screw you. Yeah. But you know what? I think this thing is kind of deceiving, because some people might look at this case and say, "Hey, that's the 1976 horror film. Let's buy it," or something. And then they go home and they put it in and they realize it's a freaking stupid little TV version. So I think that's a little bit of deceiving right there. And then I have the 1976 one, Carrie. Excellent, excellent, excellent. It is very scary. I think it is. I get scared easily. Not in real life, but when I'm watching like a weird, cool movie where anything can happen, I get a little scared, I guess. I don't know, not in real life though. Excellent film. Brian De Palma, straight on target. John Travolta, Sissy Spacek, all-star cast. The prom scene and the music is 5 stars. Check that out for sure if you have not seen that. And then I have Child's Play, which I already talked about. This is the birthday edition, and you get all these new features, and it's in widescreen now, so that is good. Excellent though, excellent, very good horror film. If you hate dolls, you'll probably get scared, just to tell you. Next is Creepshow. This I saw a long time ago. I think it's pretty creepy. Basically, it's all these tales. These 5 tales from this magazine called Creepshow. And it just tells you the tales. It's kind of like the Willies, or Tales from the Dark Side, or Tales from the Crypt, or Goosebumps. Oh, it's scarier than Goosebumps, for sure. It's about on the same level as Tales from the Crypt. And it's very good. It's got a lot of all-star cast in this, including E.G. Marshall, Fritz Weaver, Carrie Nye, Leslie Nielsen, Ted Danson, who else? That one guy, what's his name? It's got Vivica Landers, Adrian Barbale, however you say that, Hal Holbrook, actors like Stephen King, Ed Harris is in it. Yeah. And the last film I have to show today is a bootleg. It's like I did it myself. It's a little bootleg. As you can see, you can tell by that. This isn't the special edition. This is the original DVD. It's Christine. Basically, this guy gets obsessed with this car, played by who is it? Keith Gordon. Yeah, he gets obsessed with the car. The car comes alive, starts killing people, and everybody's trying to save him from this car. His parents, his friends, and he's just too obsessed. And it's got some great 50s music and everything. It's 83 actually, but it takes place in 78. And this is definitely something to check out. Definitely a good horror movie. That is all for today, and I'll see you all later. Bye.